episode of Superkick'd, and on his way to the ring right now, Jessie V, one of the up-and-coming studs of professional wrestling.
I think he's here. He's came, Chris. This man was up and coming, and he came out of nowhere, but the man is here, and I think he's here to stay.
This guy soaking it in, Jessie V. A brick shithouse, if you will. That being said, I had a lot of praise for him. He is facing one of my favorites. This is a tough match for me, John. I tell you what, John, this might as well be a best 2 out of 3 falls match for myself. My man, San Andreas. What a round of applause from the crowd here at the Longboat Hall. He is ready for this match, a grudge match. Him and Jessie V, him being San Andreas. Pronouns, pal.
This rivalry has gotten to a next level, Chris. I've never seen a rivalry like this, one-on-one at least. We've seen rivalries in terms of teams and different factions, but this is one of the best rivalries one-on-one I've ever seen.
Look at these guys trash talking, toe-to-toe in the center of the ring. A shove off by Jessie V. Oh, and a shove back from San Andreas. Just two bulls just testing each other out. Oh, Jessie V, a little bit more strength, misses with a clothesline. So does San Andreas. Jessie V misses with a chop. San Andreas misses with a right hand.
It's a little bit of one-upsmanship, if you will, Chris. These two, they know each other so well, After facing each other two times already. 2 times, and both men have gotten W's. This is the 3rd installment in this rivalry. Look at them both going toe-to-toe, Chris.
Jessie V shoves off San Andreas. Unstoppable force meets the immovable object happening right now. They are literally Irish whipping each other into the ropes with shoulder tackles. San Andreas over the top. Jessie V misses a clothesline. Both men, oh, flying shoulder tackle by San Andreas. He wants it. He wants Jessie V. Oh, a drop kick sends Jessie V into the corner. San Andreas now measuring Jessie V, a splash in the corner.
2 Toronto-bred cats, Chris. 2 Superkick'd trained boys here. They know each other from the get-go.
Oh, Jessie V going for that power bomb, that patented power bomb. Oh, and then by the back of the scruff of the neck, driving San Andreas to the mat.
Oh, huge kick there right to the face.
High-risk maneuver attempt. What a boot, though, John.
Chris, you can see it when we talk about these guys knowing each other. Look, San Andreas might fly here.
Oh, face first into the apron.
Eats the apron.
The hardest part of the match, John.
Chris, when you see guys like this that know each other so well, oh my, there goes Jessie to the outside. It's almost like a chess match. It's a chess match out there.
Oh, it's back and forth, John. You're 100%. Oh, look at the strength. Jessie V catching San Andreas. Oh, and then a kick right to the chest. Unbelievable. San Andreas just moments ago attempting a splash off the ring apron. Jessie V catching him like it was a doll.
Oh man, Jessie V's got super strength. San Andreas has great agility and strength, but Jessie V might have him in that department. San Andreas is taking his time on the outside, a little breather.
Taking his time. He's been beat up, John. He's having a tough time getting back in. I'm not sure if he's going to beat the referee's count. Referee up to 7. That's 8. Jessie V, a drop kick sends San Andreas back to the outside.
The crowd definitely behind San Andreas in this one, as you would expect.
Oh, a slam on the hard concrete.
That is hard concrete.
Vicious by Jessie V.
That back is going to be feeling it for weeks.
You could say the V in Jessie V stands for vicious.
I like that. I think it does.
Maybe at the end of this match, victorious.
He certainly hopes so. Get that edge, get one up on San Andreas, and probably end this rivalry for good. You'd have to think.
You'd have to think. The crowd, though, fully behind San Andreas. They don't want to see Jessie V take this first fall. It's the best 2 out of 3. I've seen San Andreas look better, I'll tell you that. Jessie V now. What are we going to see next? Oh, a counter by San Andreas. Oh, a counter by Jessie V.
Right onto his feet, though.
Now a roll-up. 1, no. Oh, the straight suplex. Jessie V with the cover. 1, 2, 3. No, just a 2.
Jessie V amazes me every single time I see him. The first time, I thought he was a rookie. I thought he was going to be green. He showed me something. Every single time he shows me something more out of his playbook. To lift up a man from dead weight and a German like that, this guy is something else.
A roll-up into a German suplex. And
Chris,
now, with authority.
You said it before, Chris. Both of these men look like future Superkick champions.
This one day, what we are watching right now, one day, this match will determine a Superkick champion. I guarantee it.
This year,
mark my
maybe
words.
next year, I don't know, but who knows? They keep surprising me. It could come sooner than you think. Uh-oh.
Oh, what a forearm right to the chest.
No, he's not going to do it again. That's the vicious you're talking about.
Here it is. Oh, another vicious forearm right to the chest to San Andreas. San Andreas going for the ride. Jessie V catches him. Oh, and a backbreaker. And now just bending him.
Oh, no.
Trying to break the man in half. Jessie V is going to break San Andreas in half here.
Anybody at home, you ever woke up with that back pain in the morning?
Little row backs to set.
You're going to need it. I know San Andreas is going to need it after being put in that precarious position, Chris.
San Andreas, though, fighting back. The fight.
Oh, Lotus! And he didn't lay down on it. There's a quiet confidence about Jessie V that I've liked about from the start. Since I met him. The man has so much confidence inside of him. He's going up to the top.
Jessie V from the top misses the senton. Jessie V missing the senton.
That could have ended it. That could have been the first fall. And instead, he misses high-risk maneuver. San Andreas, if he gets up, he can get this thing here. But Jessie's up first.
Yeah, San Andreas a little worse for wear right now. Jessie V, at least up to a knee. San Andreas a little cripple in the corner there.
Still 0-0 if you're counting at home.
Jessie V charges, misses. San Andreas, cover 2. Almost, John, almost.
Steve S with the quick count.
Oh, neck breaker.
Nice neck breaker there.
San Andreas has got a little bit of that blood pumping, a little adrenaline. A suplex and a roll through.
Amigos.
Here we go, the 3 amigos. We got 2 amigos.
Can he get the third for the hat trick? Can he land that? Oh no!
Jessie V powered out of that one. San Andreas. Oh, driving Jessie V face first to the mat.
Spanish leg sweep there.
2. John, this is still the first fall. We are still in the first fall.
Well, that's why these guys know each other so well, Chris. You got to think that whoever gets that first one is momentum to end this thing quick, and we might see it right now.
Frog splash coming up. San Andreas. Jessie V cracks like the San Andreas fault.
How did he kick out?
Jessie V kicked out.
How the hell did he kick out?
He kicked out. The crowd can't believe it.
Stevie S is an honest man, as honest as they come. And look at him, he's explaining to San Andreas that it was 2.5, maybe 2 3/4. San Andreas can't get down on himself now. He's gonna stay on Steve S.
The crowd is absolutely positive. No, Jessie V. Oh, what a spine buster. 1, 2, 3. No, just a 2. John, the crowd is absolutely positive that San Andreas is up 1-0 in this match.
He's not, and Jessie V's going up top. He wants to get his first count.
He's going up. Jessie V nails the senton. The cover. 1, 2, 3.
No way!
Oh!
No way!
Just a 2.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it right now.
What an unbelievable match, John.
But we haven't gotten our first count yet. These guys are still going. This is crazy. This is ridiculous.
This is absolutely insane right now.
What a
we're
way
witnessing.
to kick off the next episode, Chris. Here at 1087 Queen Street, the hottest wrestling you'll see in Canada, in the world, damn it.
Johnny, you got that right. I'm speechless right now. What a match here at Superkick'd. The next episode. I can't wait to relive this match on YouTube.
You are ridiculous. Subscribe to our channel right now if you're watching this thing. Look at Jessie V's going up. This is ridiculous, Chris.
A superplex from the top. No. Jessie V lands face first. Will we see another frog splash?
Is he gonna hit this one?
San Andreas. He's climbing up.
High reward.
There it is. 1, 2, 3. That's it.
That's one.
San Andreas, the winner of the first fall. The crowd is going absolutely bonkers right now. It's bedlam here at the Longboat Hall.
Superkick'd is picking up across the city. Look at this packed house, and they love it. They come for people like San Andreas. They come for performers like Jessie V, fighters like Jessie V.
Oh,
a chair in the ring.
Jessie V's got a chair. Hold on. This is turning into a...
This is not what San Andreas does. San Andreas, put the chair down. That's not what you do.
John,
you're a better man.
John, I think this match is turning into like a no-holds-barred.
And I think there's a little bit of a mutual respect amongst these two.
Both men have got a chair.
They're not going to do this.
Oh, playing a symphony of chairs in the center of the ring.
The vibration. Stevie S calling the shots.
San Andreas runs into a boot. Jessie V with a power bomb. No. San Andreas DDT on the chair.
On the chair. It's got to be a count.
1, 2. The winner of the match.
Jessie V.
What?
Has blood in his veins. Fucking cold blood in his veins. I meant to say. Cold blood running through his veins. How the hell did he kick out of that? A DDT on a chair.
We are looking at a future champion. We've got 2 future champions. I love both men. I don't know who to root for.
I love both these guys.
Oh,
They're
wait.
fucking amazing.
A tombstone. Oh, tombstone pile driver. That's it. The cover. 1, 2, 3. No. San Andreas kicks out again.
When you talk about knowing each other, the man did a tombstone, and San Andreas does not want to lose to this man. He doesn't want to give up any count. He wants to sweep.
What is Jessie V going to have to do to put this man away?
He's locking the chair in the corner, and he wants to drive San Andreas' head through it, just like he did with that tombstone into the mat.
He is going to try to break the face of San Andreas. No, San Andreas blocks it, and Jessie V blocks it. San Andreas now. Oh, rock bottom. Cover. 1, 2. Both legs hooked. Can only get a 2 count.
We have to remember, Chris, that chair is still planted into that turnbuckle, that middle turnbuckle.
Good job, John. You got it. Yeah, you cannot forget about that.
And both these men know it. They're always aware of their surroundings in the ring, and they're aware of what the other man's going to do next. It's like they know what's going on in each other's brains.
Well, when you've got 2 future champions, it makes sense. You make a good point.
No!
Jessie V swings wildly and misses. San Andreas with a boot to the gut.
No, San Andreas, no,
and a chair.
No, that's not you. San Andreas, it's not you, dog. That's not you, dog.
No, what's the referee doing?
Yeah.
Oh, San Andreas crashing hard into the chair.
Tavious, do something about this.
John, I don't think the referee saw it.
Do something about this.
John, the referee didn't see it.
No.
Oh, what a chair shot.
Somebody stop this. Stop it. What are you doing, Jessie?
Jessie V.
What are you doing?
Jessie V. Oh, Jessie V with the chair shot.
What are you doing?
Jessie V doesn't give 2 shits.
Jessie V.
Jessie V.
And he's proud of it. This is disgusting.
I
can't watch this. Is disgusting.
John, we need to get some help out here.
This is repulsive.
John, we got to get some help out here. I think.
The man is knocked out. Jesse's already.
Oh, Jessie V using a chair.
Jesse's knocked out already.
Drilling San Andreas right in the neck with the chair.
What is this about now?
I think Jessie V wants to end San Andreas' career, and it looks like it's about to happen. Jessie V basically just throwing that match away.
Can we get security out? Can we get some extra help? The match is done.
Oh, here. We got some help from the back. Oh, so much for that. All right, blue pants.
There's Roy. There's some help. There's Roy.
Yeah. We're going to need more than just those two guys.
This guy's turned into a monster. I used to like this guy. I used to like him. Jessie, I used to have respect for you.
What a power slam by Jessie V.
I used to have respect, Jessie, for you. This is disgusting.
Jessie V now. Oh.
At what point do you say, hey, winning doesn't matter here?
Well, you know what? That's what he's done. Jessie V has said winning doesn't matter, and Romeo Carter is finding that out.
Now, if you want to make a name for yourself, one of the hottest shows we've had all year,
okay,
this is the way to do it, but come on, Jessie.
Jessie V, I like this, John.
He's a monster.
I like this.
Now.
Good job, Jessie V.
Good man, you're a monster.
Great job, Jessie V. I like this, man. I love this.
You're dead. Come on, you're a damn monster, man.
All right, we're going to need, okay, Jessie V grabbing the tables now. Jessie V's got wood. The fans at ringside here loving it. These ladies know what's up. They know what's up. Jessie V's got some wood.
Chris, what are we doing here?
Yeah, we're setting up. Jessie V's got wood.
Chris?
Yeah, this is great. Front row seats, and we didn't even have to pay for it. All right, well, hey, Romeo Carter, it was fun knowing you, son. Roy. Oh, hey, Roy, if Jessie V would have, if he wanted a kiss from your mother, he would have asked. There is no calming Jessie V right now. I gotta tell you what, I should probably get my phone out and I should probably document this. Should I Instagram this or should I put this on Twitter? What should I do, John? John, you tell me. All right, so we got Roy, we got Romeo Carter, we got two tables. San Andreas might have a broken neck. He might have a broken larynx.
He's done, Chris. He's done. He's done here.
Oh. The crowd is chanting for San Andreas. I'm not 100% sure that he's coming back from this. Jessie V.
No.
Okay, we got some more help.
Okay, there's JoJo. Even Zach Morrissey's out here. We thought even a guy like Zach Morrissey's willing to help here.
Jessie V right now backing off a bit.
You talk about a rivalry? This ain't no rivalry. This is a war, dog. I want it.
Morrissey and John Tavious now trying to help San Andreas. Jessie V has gone to the back. I'm still documenting this.
What is Jessie V? It's a man that used to have respect for this business, respect for the competitors.
Respect, schmespect.
I'm glad he's gone though. I'm glad he's gotten his senses. I knew there was something in there. No, he's not.
Oh, Morrissey. Oh, there you go, son. Go for the ride. John Tavious. It was nice knowing you, kid. All right, you're done. Jessie V. Do it.
Smile. This man is sadistic. He's a sadistic man.
Jessie V, do it. Do it, Jessie V.
He's a smile on his face.
There you go. Jessie V setting up San Andreas for the ride. Oh, what a power bomb through the table. Oh, my God. Well, it seems to be that Jessie V has just won himself the war. He might not have won the match. San Andreas is absolutely unconscious. Roy, well, we may never see him again. Romeo Carter, you know, are we really going to miss him? I don't, John Tavious, who the hell knows where he went. Regardless, right now, Kush is absolutely dismantled in dismay. San Andreas, I would be immobilizing this man. Does anybody have a good pallbearer? Does anybody? I mean, I'd be setting up a plot of land, digging a hole 6 feet deep for San Andreas. In my mind, Jessie V. I guess he's my new favorite superstar.
That music, Chris, that music, how do we follow that up?
John, what do you say?
You sadistic bastard. Amazing. Lotus, though, one of the most dangerous tag teams in professional wrestling today. Gavin Quinn has constructed and found a dangerous man in Juntai who has a inner peace because he's a monk, a former monk. He hasn't talked in about 5 years. And Gavin Quinn's opening up that personality in him. But Chris, what a freaking match we saw earlier.
John, an absolute amazing match earlier, but it's time to switch gears. It's time to notice Lotus.
Gavin Quinn's on the mic, baby. GQ, Mr. GQ himself.
You see, normally when the Lotus falls into Toronto, we're all smiles and sunshine. When you see after last month, Jeff Brooks, Shane Sabre, Stratosphere, whatever you assholes want to call yourself, we were thinking about
They're called Exile, GQ.
spinning because they act like three pussies.
Them's fighting words, John. Them's fighting words.
Match. We came here feeling a little frisky. So tonight, as soon as I get it win, we want to take out all three, you motherfuckers.
GQ doesn't back down, and he doesn't fuck around. GQ, he's got a high IQ, and he's a damn good-looking man. That's why he's been on the cover of many magazines from Atlanta to Toronto. And he's got a great partner in Juntai. A great rivalry coming here. Here's Exile, Stratosphere, and the Savior himself, Shane Sabre.
Sorry, John. I'm sorry. I had to step away because I was too busy tweeting the video of San Andreas getting powerbombed through a table. But what you're hearing right now is the sweet sound of Code Orange. And right now we've got Exile with the Hook, Jeff Brooks.
Stratosphere's got a new crew. We know over his time he's been a Cure member. Got a new crew now. He's got Shane Sabre and Brooks with them, and he's meant more business with this crew. Sabre, all right, dropping off his eyeball here.
What do you call Jeff Brooks, John?
The Hook, baby.
Yeah.
He's the tallest cruiserweight.
There you go. There you go.
6'4", 203 pounds, but I think he's added some muscle for this one.
All right. The bell is rung and the action is underway. Juntai and GQ Gavin Quinn, sorry. What a double drop kick on the Hook, Jeff Brooks. Shane Sabre from behind. Stratosphere is back in the ring.
Look at the teamwork.
Look at the teamwork. You're right, John.
Lotus, and Gavin Quinn's the one leading the charge, as always.
They want to extract some revenge here on Exile.
Soldier, look at the flower. Managed to put that up for this. Oh, this is unbelievable.
curb stomp, sidewalk slam combination by Lotus. John, at the end of this match, Exile will notice. Lotus, I will promise you this.
Wow, man, that was a damn good bar right there.
Thank you. Stratosphere's about to go for the ride. Hashtag let's talk. Over the top rope.
To a pile. Lotus is the hottest tag team in Superkick'd today. Tell me there's another tag team as good.
You know what?
And the lights have went out because Lotus is that damn good.
Johnny, a couple months ago, I might have argued Super Future.
No chance.
But no,
chance.
You've got it right now.
This Lotus has come together. These guys, they're on another level. GQ, this guy means business every single time he sets foot in that ring. One of the smartest technicians you'll find. Look at him, the Gentai, rocket baby. Take the swing, baby.
What a cradle. And then planting Shane Sabre face first on the mat. Now,
Ricky V's got to get a hold of this match though because
yeah. Oh, what a double clothesline by Shane Sabre.
That's a former Superkick'd champion, Shane Sabre there.
Feeling it.
And don't forget it, the man's looking a little bit more ripped as well.
She's in great shape, John. You're right. Slamming Juntai into the top turnbuckle.
To be honest, I'm scared of Shane Sabre. If he starts to find that side of his game, that fitness side of his game, we already know he's got the divine part. He's very smart, man.
Oh, what a double clothesline in the corner. John, you're right. You know what? If Shane Sabre and Stratosphere can get on the same page and have the same camaraderie that Stratosphere showed with Cure, this could be a dangerous combination.
I'm talking about the fitness game too because they're going in there against some beasts. Superkick'd is creating some beasts here, Chris, and they already got the smarts. We know Stratosphere is one of the smartest, the best tacticians.
He's devious.
Very devious man. So when these guys get there, man, I'm scared of what they're gonna do. Very scared.
All right, the match has slowed down a bit here. Ricky V has gotten control of this match.
Well, he's the best referee we got. Of course he has.
Looks like Shane Sabre is playing. Shane Sabre and Stratosphere playing a little game of does he love me or love me not? I don't think they love him.
And these are
they being Lotus. Pronouns, pal.
Two relatively new crews here, I would say, and Lotus has took off. They look like they've been together for 10 years. Folks, it's only been about 3 months.
We haven't even acknowledged their new gear. Check out the new gear. Check out the silver pants and the red. I like it. I like it.
The fans
I'm
here
a fan.
at 1087 Queen Street, they're loving this, man. They're loving this. Go to the table. Go to the shopping table there. The merch table.
John, it's standing room only here.
It's packed in this bitch.
At the Great Hall.
It's packed in this bitch, man. There's Sabre gets the tag.
Stratosphere, Shane Sabre now. Double team. Gavin Quinn into the corner. And Shane Sabre mocking Lotus and Juntai right now. And now going to work
and Ricky
on
V
Gavin Quinn.
Ricky V That's what I'm talking about with Sabre and Stratosphere. They pick their spots so well. So well.
Are they a well-oiled machine? Maybe not yet, but they're getting there.
They have the capacity to do it.
They definitely do.
I like what I've seen out of Stratosphere in the last few months. He's more focused. Getting this crew Exile here. It seems like he has a purpose again. Remember, he used to be just a little shit disturber, right?
That's right. He ran around with a little baseball bat.
GQ reaching for the tag.
No, Gavin Quinn reaching. Can't quite make it to Juntai. Just, fingertips away. An enziguri sends Stratosphere into the corner. Shane Sabre now grabbing the ankle. Stratosphere.
Great job.
Sorry, Gavin Quinn kicks out.
The former monk, Juntai, spent time in Thailand for 5 years.
Wow. A slingshot over the top rope, driving Shane Sabre face first in the mat.
Bulldog, very impressive there from Juntai.
Juntai now blocking with the double knees. And he charges, rolls out of the corner, ducks a clothesline. Oh, what quickness by Juntai, the agility. Oh.
Could you imagine not talking for 5 years? How much pent up energy you'd have inside of yourself? But man, look at him, he doesn't stop. He's like an Energizer battery, it doesn't die out.
He's an Energizer bunny.
Yes, sir. That's what I meant.
Juntai now leaping to the top rope. The quickness like a cat. A dropkick missile style. Like a tomahawk. Hooking the leg. 1, 2.
Oh, just a 2 there. Ricky V always on top of things.
Ricky V is the best. Best in the business. Juntai now in the corner. Look at Devin Quinn. Charges. Double elbow in the corner.
And Juntai's getting so smart in this Lotus crew. He's calling out shots too. It's not just GQ leading.
John,
look at that pin.
Stratosphere with the save. I'd have to give an edge in teamwork right now to Juntai and Gavin Quinn.
You have to.
You have to.
They've been so good together in just 3 months. It's been amazing to see them perform.
Stratosphere, the southpaw. Double noggin knocker. Stratosphere in the corner, charges, runs right into 2 feet. Shane Sabre with a double spear.
From the former savior himself, Shane Sabre.
Well, he was the savior right there.
Damn right he was. He saved that match.
Stratosphere's going to the top. High risk maneuver. Shane Sabre now. Oh, he's got Juntai up. No, taking the ladder. All the way to the top floor. No, Juntai blocks. Oh, Stratosphere is going to be singing a little high in the shower.
Look at the look in Juntai's eye. Ready to capitalize on a fallen Sabre is now on the top rope.
They got Shane Sabre perched up on the top rope.
Oh, look at this, Chris.
Maybe a double superplex.
I love how they think, Chris.
This has got bad news written all over it for Shane Sabre unless Stratosphere can make a save.
You can't, like, oh my goodness.
Both men up, all 3 men. Oh, what a 360. I don't even know what you call that.
Yeah, I want to find out later because that was freaking amazing.
Stratosphere about to steal a win here. Stratosphere. I don't know, wait, Johnny, I don't know what was better here. I mean, what an amazing move.
That was ridiculous. But Stratosphere, as always, the ultimate opportunist, finding a way to get that win.
John, I'm speechless right now. What an amazing double team maneuver by Lotus to do a double backflip superplex
through into a
superplex.
And you think of these two, what a great team they are. One man from Hotlanta, Georgia, another man from Thailand. You would think they were brothers growing up, how good they are.
And then you got Stratosphere stealing the win. And he's about to earn himself a headache right here. Super kicked into a curb stomp.
2 size 11s right to the face.
I tell you what, super kick means business tonight, John. Super kicked is fixing to put superstars out of action. Lotus not happy about that loss. Can't blame them.
And you see the shirt in hand, the new gear. They look real good. Even though they didn't get the W, they looked incredible. Maybe the best we've ever seen from Lotus.
John, it is going to be your duty to find out the name of that move.
I'm on it. I'm freaking on it.
Maybe you call it the Blossom. Whoa, the Blossom. Psycho Mike entering in style. It is 316 day. Psycho Mike crushing a few tall boys. Fuck fear, drink beer. Psycho Mike, always a good time. Just taking a few sips at a time. Now that he's covered in beer, he's got something to say. Psycho Mike has got the mic. Now what does Psycho Mike have to say? We are on the edge of our seat. So Johnny, a little did we know, Psycho Mike suffers from diabetes. Love him or hate him, the guy is a good time.
Don't do it, Psycho Mike.
Psycho Mike with chocolate for all.
It's even Halloween, look at him, sharing that chocolate.
I don't know.
I'm on him too.
Did Psycho Mike just whip an almond joy right by my ear?
March 16th will never be the same again.
Psycho Mike's got the crowd on his side. He's got a case of diabetes. He's feeling the 2 beers.
That blood is pumping in Psycho Mike right now.
Psycho Mike feeling that IPA. Heard so many polite people in all my life.
This is Toronto, after all, it's Canada, baby.
I didn't know Toronto had it in them. Psycho Mike all hopped up on IPA. He's ready to fight.
Some IPA and mix as well.
Who do we got in store for Psycho Mike? I think that's Exile's music again.
Yeah, what are they doing back out here?
All right.
Oh, Stratos.
Oh, here's Stratos.
Remember, they used to be tag partners.
Oh, Stratosphere missing. Eats a stunner.
Here's Sabre.
And Twin Birds. Here comes Sabre. Sabre eats a right. And another, and a third. Psycho Mike with the natural hat trick. Luthez press. Psycho Mike shades Sabre. He's eating a little dick.
Look at Sabre getting on top of his.
Sabre's got an IPA. Chugging the IPA. Takes a stunner.
Stunner from Psycho Mike Rollins.
Okay, there's no ref. We need a ref. Psycho Mike has won that match, I guess. I suppose you could say. Well, Psycho Mike has just wasted Exile. The glass is shattered. Just like Exile's hopes and dreams.
Stratos here just walking by like Stone Cold, really? Who would have seen that coming?
Oh.
Psycho Mike full of surprises as always.
Psycho Mike with a tulip and another stunner. Shade Sabre. Psycho Mike.
Get a rose.
Psycho Mike. Here's Tuyam.
This man, who knows what he's going to do next? I don't think he even knows.
Psycho Mike, diabetes and all. Taking in the adulation from the crowd here at the Longboat Hall, on YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram. Psycho Mike not done. Crowd loving it. Psycho Mike, another beer. I don't know what to say. That
He
leaves
always
me.
has me at a loss for words.
That's a loss for words.
Look at that, polite handshake, good Canadian men there. Psycho Mike Rollins, one of the nicest men you'll see. He's crazy for sure, but he's a nice guy.
Johnny, I've heard of a butt luge, but I haven't heard of a cock luge.
I'm done. I am done.
All I gotta say is I'm thirsty.
He's tucking his pulse. He might need some help in the back. He just ate a ton of chocolate. Our super fans giving Psycho Mike Rollins some love there.
Somebody
All
check
the chocolate in the world for Psycho Mike Rollins.
Somebody check his blood sugar.
At 202 pounds, from London, Ontario, the Wrestling Machine,
Tyson Dux on his way to the ring, sporting a new look. A nice new trucker cap that you can find at the merch table here at Superkick'd, and a nice new t-shirt. I got one myself in a medium large. Only the finest cotton for Tyson Dux.
It's amazing how Tyson Dux is, at this age, has been in better shape than he has earlier in his career. The man's been in the business 18, 19 years and he's never looked better.
The t-shirt does the body no justice.
Yeah, right.
King of the Six Champions!
We got a few thumbs down for my man Tarik.
It's gonna be a fight, Chris. A real fight.
Johnny, in case you didn't know, this is Tarik, and he's your King of the Six champion from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, my hometown, strutting to the ring. He won this belt from Young Miles.
Young Miles, probably the best King of the Six champion we've ever had. And Tarik, he wants that to be his mantle. He wants that to be his title, the best King of the Six champion, but he's got tall order here to beat Tyson Dux.
Tyson Dux is focused. Tarik wants no part. What Tarik wants is he's still celebrating his win. Tarik is feeling good. He looks good. The man makes the title. And that's what Tarik is gonna do.
From Calgary right to Ajax, and look at the cocky, the smug look on Tarik's face. It doesn't get wiped off, let me tell you.
Now, Johnny, it's a good-looking crowd here tonight.
Very good-looking crowd. It's packed here.
I didn't get a chance to see. Did Tyson Dux put the mouth guard in?
I think it's about to happen.
Because you know what you do. You know what you don't do.
You don't like a man that's wearing a mouth guard?
Close.
You don't respect a man that's wearing a mouth guard, or
you don't fuck with a man wearing a mouth guard.
I believe it, in, especially when his name is Tyson Dux. I wouldn't do it already. No, Tarik already.
Tarik jumping Dux.
And it's rare to see Tyson Dux turn his back as he gets his eyes raked on the ropes. Tyson Dux is one of the smartest, most experienced wrestlers, probably the most experienced wrestler on the Superkick'd roster. And he turned his back there and he's paying for it.
Well, Tyson Dux took a second to admire the shiny King of the Six title, and Tarik took advantage. He's got some street smarts in him.
The combined experience of these two in the wrestling business, it borders on plus 30 years, almost 30 years. So, man, it's going to be a great match between Tarik and Tyson Dux.
Tarik charging with a clothesline in the corner, sending Dux for the ride. Oh, what a clothesline. What a short arm clothesline by Dux. Almost taking the head off of Tarik.
By the man from New Brunswick, Tyson Dux. You've seen him in Team Canada. You've seen him in all sorts of different promotions, and now he's here at Superkick'd. He wants the King of the 6 title.
Tyson Dux, is he going to set up for the hammerlock DDT? He's working on that arm.
2 master technicians, Chris. I can't wait to see what happens, what unfolds in this one.
Tarik could be minus 1 arm after this match.
Good thing is he has his legs. Mr. Punch Kick Chop himself, Tarik, he's got every single part of his body, uses it. But Tyson trying to neutralize that left hand right now.
Johnny, the way this night is going, we could see the end of a career here for one of these 2 men. Superkick'd is pulling out all the stops.
The ambitions of a rider in the background. Tyson, he has ambitions to win that King of the 6 title. Add another trophy to the many trophies he has in that case back in New Brunswick.
Oh, you can hear that right hand ring throughout the Longboat Hall.
And that's the punch side of Mr. Punch Kick Chop, obviously.
Tarik sending Dux into the corner, charges, misses the splash. Tyson Dux now out of the corner, belly to back suplex.
See Tyson with the wherewithal to grab the trunks.
Maybe almost a side suplex from Tyson Dux.
How does the man look better now at this age than he did when he started at 18? I don't get it. I'll never know. I need the recipe for success, Tyson.
Tyson Dux is like a fine wine, Johnny.
He is a fine wine.
Now he's wagging the finger like Dikembe Mutombo.
No.
No.
What a kick. There's the kick side.
The eyes rolling back into the head of Tyson Dux after that kick.
I tell you, Tyson's still here though, Chris. May not look like it, but he's still here.
He's here in body, maybe not in mind. I think this man might need the quiet room.
Oh, and
Tarik wants the 3.
He wants the 3. Most wrestlers, you get worried when they start attacking the ref. No, Tarik does it for a second, he gets right back on his opponent.
You know what, Johnny? Like any champion, when you start winning, you start getting the calls. I think Tarik deserves some of the calls here at Superkick'd.
Tarik gets superstar calls, you're damn right. In the NBA, you see LeBron James get superstar calls.
We got retain the champion right here. Give him the belt, give him the belt.
Even though the
hand him the belt.
Jose Batista, he gets superstar calls like it's the NBA.
Okay, only a 2 count. My bias here for Tarik.
Here goes Tarik. I think he's gonna swing for the fences.
Oh, blowing a kiss. Oh, Tyson Dux didn't like that.
Stinger.
Oh, he's shaking that off though. Both men now toe to toe in the center of the ring. Tyson Dux like a brick shithouse. Chiseled out of stone.
You ever seen a fast-paced chess match? That's what this is.
That's what this is, yeah. I think you're right, John.
So quick, so fast, so smart, and they're just going toe-to-toe.
Forearms aplenty. Oh, a tornado. Tornado right hand. Tyson Dux now, fireman's carry. Going up for the ride. Oh, Tyson Dux tried to put him to sleep.
See the blue mouth guard show?
He's got the mouth guard.
Yeah, it's in there.
Oh man, bad news here for Tarik. Looks like he's out on his feet. Tyson Dux setting him up. Tarik counters. Irish whip. Dux counters. Misses with a clothesline. Tarik sends him back into the ropes. He hits the ropes. Springboard kick. Go for the cover.
Feet.
1, 2, 3. No, just a 2 count.
Nobody uses their feet better in the wrestling business than Tarik. Mark my words. Just ask Tyson Dux if you ever see him on the streets. He'll tell you after this match, I'm sure.
Tarik now maybe a little frustrated. You got to ignore the fans, my friend. Tarik, focus up.
It's one guy I don't worry about when he gets a little bit frustrated though. It only spurs him on more. He gets more aggression as the match goes. So does Tyson Dux.
Oh, playing the top 40 hits, making the chest sing.
All night long.
Oh, ow, I felt that one.
Mr. Punch Kick Chop, so proud of himself.
I saw it. Did you see it, John? He's talking to you.
I don't miss anything from you, Tarik.
John, answer the man.
I never miss anything.
Answer him. Man, I think Tyson Dux almost knocked some of the chest hair off of Tarik there with that last chop. Now going to the bread basket.
Oh, what's inside that basket? We don't know. There's So many moves in their repertoires, Chris.
Dux going up, no. He counters. Tarik charges, runs right into 2 feet.
There's Tyson using his feet now.
Look at the agility.
The elbow from Tarik.
A somersault forearm. Now Tarik trying to wrench Dux off of the top rope. Dux has got a hold of it though.
Oh my goodness, the elbows again. Vicious elbows from Tarik.
Tarik charges, Dux counters, going up. Oh, what a suplex.
Now we got a stalemate here, Chris.
We've got that even matchup, like you said, John. I mean, hell, I don't know if you even said it.
Well, it's a chess match.
It is a chess match.
Bobby Fischer, it's not a match for you, bud. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Stay at home. This is where fighters play.
Both men have given it their all here. Going forehead to forehead, center of the ring. Here it comes. The rights, the forearms, slugging it out, both men. Tarik, almost like a look-alike Jose Batista, swinging for the fences.
Chris, if there were betting odds on this match, it's 50-50. I wouldn't want to bet on it.
I don't
Gamblers, keep your money in your pocket.
John, nobody has the upper hand here tonight. Look at, well, maybe Tyson Dux now. Maybe I should eat my words.
Oh no, Tarik might be out here.
Tyson Dux like a machine, like a Terminator. Tyson Dux now scoops up Tarik, plants him in the center of the ring, stomping a hole right through the chest of Tarik.
And we know Tyson Dux has his family here, his 2 beautiful kids. They're very proud of him, but
there it is.
Can he make them proud and bring home the King
of
the
the hammerlock DDT. Tyson Dux going for the cover, a new champion. 1, 2.
Oh no!
Tarik kicks
no,
out.
It's not. So close to going back to New Brunswick. Some of the fans think it was 3. I don't think it was. 3 kids. 3 kids. I'm being told he's got 3 beautiful kids. Thank you very much. In my earpiece.
We got our stats man. Our stats man here.
I appreciate that. And I know one of them would have been real pissed. Probably fights inside the Dux household. We don't want that.
You're starting a family fight, John?
Family feud,
dissension in the family.
Oh no, oh no.
Tyson Dux now looking for that hammerlock DDT from the top rope. Wait, Tarik slips through.
Oh!
And a shot to the back. He's been working that back all night. Tarik now with Dux.
No, this can't be good.
He's got him up.
This cannot be good for Tyson Dux.
No, Dux counters.
We said Canadians are polite, right?
Oh, what a chop.
These 2 aren't polite. These 2 aren't being nice today. No, sir. No, sir.
Tarik doing everything he can to get Dux off the top rope.
Punch, kick, jump.
Tarik now, quick like a cat, to the outside. Tyson Dux in a precarious position. Whoa! Tarik misses with the elbow.
Dux barely, I didn't think he was still here.
And a clothesline misses. And now a chop sends Tarik crashing to the ring apron.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching a master class performance by both men. Both men.
Tarik blocks that. Tyson Dux eats the top turnbuckle. Both men absolutely spent, giving it their all here. What a King of the 6 championship match.
And Chris, so apropos you here, I ain't never scared. Both of these men, they don't have a scared feeling in their body, I'll tell you that, never.
Tyson Dux looks like he's trying to go up for a high-risk maneuver. Tarik, though, has countered him. Wait.
He's gonna send Tyson Dux back to New Brunswick.
I think Tarik is...
No, he's not. No.
Tyson Dux, no.
Come on, buddy.
No.
No. Oh, I think Dux got the better hand now. It's hard to tell.
No. Tarik. Oh, superplex from the top rope. Tyson Dux. Cover that man. We've got a new champion. We've got a new champion.
At Superkick'd you can find everything hardcore.
John, that's it.
powders and amazing wrestling matches like this. Incredible.
John, that's it. Tyson Dux has got this match wrapped up. All we need to do, spin him over. Gut wrench, suplex coming up. No, Tarik blocks. Tarik blocks. Oh, a headbutt. Going for that gut-wrench suplex. No, he's spinning him over.
Right now like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, Tarik. Oh, tornado forearm. And
no, he's not.
He's gonna put him to sleep. Oh, Tarik hitting the ropes. Misses with the kick.
Help for a little bit extra juice on that one. Powering up.
Tyson Dux.
No way.
Tombstone by Tarik. Tyson Dux.
You talk about the maneuvers these guys have. They got so many.
Tyson Dux now going for the crossface. He's got Tarik in the crossface. It's over. Tarik now.
He's got a tap.
All he has left to do is tap.
And that's the technician locking it in.
We have a new champion. Look at the eyes of Tyson Dux.
I was just going to say, Chris. That's why
Tarik, what a maneuver by Tarik to roll
in the
through.
business, Chris Morrison.
Tarik trying to reach for the ropes. Okay, Tarik is... Okay, break the hold.
He got it.
Break the hold, right?
Somehow Tarik getting to the ropes. Desperation move from Tarik to grab the ropes there. Somehow having the wherewithal.
It was an amazing roll through by Tarik.
Well, he's got the blood rushing up to his head.
Tyson Dux now. He's got Tarik's up.
What's doing here?
Tarik used the referee to counter.
He's getting him in the nuts. I think. No,
Tarik
not this way.
To the middle rope. Death by Tarik.
Death by Tarik.
How sweet it is.
That's
1, 2, 3. That's it. Sweet it is, John. Tarik.
He's not done. Come on, you won the match.
Hits the knees, better known as Death by Tarik, and retains the Super Kick King of the Six Championship.
That's a 5-star match if I've ever seen one. Two of the best you'll ever see from Canada. I don't care what you think.
If you're watching this on YouTube, hit the subscribe button. Follow us on Twitter, on Instagram.
That was fucking incredible. Got enough.
An incredible match here at the Longboat Hall.
Damn, this man is good. Damn, this man is good.
You know what, John? I gotta say, I like what Violet Waters did with her hair. And she's obviously giving Anton the cold shoulder, and I don't know how, nor do I really care, how that affects him.
I don't think Violet Waters has ever looked better, and that goes for Palmer Cruz and Giselle Chung as well. Palmer Cruz got 2. He's on a 2 level. On a 2 level is Palmer Cruz.
The future, Palmer Cruz. Violet Waters, she wants to hear a little more. Wants some more love for her new man, Palmer Cruz.
And you gotta wonder how Anton's feeling. Young Stacks, he had Violet Waters on his side, and she left him for Palmer Cruz to make an amazing trio.
John, this is mind games personified right now. I mean, the edge goes to Palmer Cruz.
We know Anton, when he gets pissed off.
Oh, Anton charges.
Case in point.
Anton charging.
There's Anton pissed off. The Russian blood in him just furious.
Oh, Anton's got some baby powder already.
And Palmer's got to be blinded early.
Whip the baby powder at Giselle.
And Violet. How dare you, Anton, do that to Violet Waters.
Whipping Palmer Cruz to the outside.
Like I said, you don't want to make Anton angry. He's got a hot temper.
Violet Waters has done just that. Anton now going for the baby powder.
Baby powder ready. Barely 20 years old. 20 plus years of repping Johnson & Johnson. His mom back in Russia used to slap that thing on his ass. You see him covered in the white today. My God, Anton Alexiev. Jealous, he's a jealous man, Chris.
John, all I can smell is that baby powder.
It smells so good.
Wafting throughout the arena. I don't know if it smells good.
It does, man, it does.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, Palmer. chasing Anton. I mentioned his hot temper, but right now he's running like a skeleton dog.
Anton, Palmer Cruz.
No, what happened back there?
Lost.
That didn't sound good.
In the sea of humanity here at Superkick'd.
Good at all. Oh my goodness.
Somebody check on Violet Waters.
Yeah, is Violet okay? That's what matters here.
Somebody check on Giselle. Palmer Cruz right now with some baby powder.
Chris, how many guys do you know have 2 girlfriends and both the girls know about it?
I don't know very many. I might know one, Palmer Cruz.
Lou Williams and Palmer Cruz.
And Palmer Cruz. That's right.
That is it. Lou. 6 man like Lou Will. Palmer Cruz wants to be the best man here at Superkick'd. Look at the look in his eyes. I think he's well on his way.
Anton Alexiev snorting that baby powder off the ring apron right now.
In this match earlier, Chris, both of us talked to Anton earlier, and he said, I'm going to be snorting that thing. I wasn't very proud of the comment, to be honest, but hey, what can you say? Whatever gets you going. Palmer Cruz going up top.
Palmer Cruz going up for that baby powder.
A man from West Palm Beach.
Anton doing his best.
Michigan.
Just taking the legs out from under Palmer Cruz. Palmer Cruz crashing onto the ring apron.
And Chris, we've seen
Giselle in shock. Here's a suplex on the outside.
No!
Snap suplex.
To the concrete.
A sickening thud.
And Violet, one of the best coaches, one of the best managers in Superkick'd history. She's got a worried look on her face. There she is, cheering on Palmer.
Giselle, Violet cheering on Palmer Cruz. Unfortunately, both of these guys out of commission at the moment.
But as I was saying earlier, Chris, Palmer Cruz, formerly in a tag team, he now looks very, very good on his own, obviously with the 2 ladies flanking him. But he's got big aspirations here, Chris, and you love Palmer Cruz.
I love Palmer Cruz. He's my dude. Just got a text message from Xavier Walker wishing Palmer Cruz all the best. Ricky V admonishing some of the fans on the outside.
Ricky V always in control.
He's lost. He's lost Palmer Cruz and Anton.
Oh, there they are.
They're both up on the balcony.
They found him. Baby brother, Rick James, fingers to the face, and eat some wood with it. Look at Anton flipping the bird to the Great Hall. It's hard to imagine or remember a time when Anton was the most loved man here at Superkick'd. A man that would fight on his own. He had respect, he had honor, and I don't know where it all went. Mark Wheeler's got in his head. And you can argue if it's worked for the better or for the worse.
You know, at the moment, I would have to say for the better, John. I mean, he is a one-time, albeit for like roughly 25 seconds, Superkick'd champion.
And he beat the best we've ever had in Jake something.
Jake something
but
for
we're still
sure.
trying to find it. I know our cameramen are doing a great job. Oh my God, it's Anton down the stairs, Chris.
Anton Alexiev.
His back has got to be broken now.
Tumbling down the stairs.
Look at Palmer Cruz.
Palmer Cruz cruising right now.
I like the new attitude in Palmer Cruz. I really do. I love it, actually.
Palmer Cruz amongst the crowd here at Superkick'd. Anton and Palmer Cruz going at it. First ever
baby powder
on a pole match. I can't believe I'm even saying that.
Most times,
it's what we do here at Superkick'd.
We do this the best. You want to see great wrestling matches? Come here. You want to see crazy baby powder on the pole matches? Come here.
Oh, Anton Alexiev just snapped Palmer Cruz into the ring post.
And when I say here, I mean 1087 Queen Street. It doesn't get hotter than this.
Ricky V checking on both guys. I don't even know if he knows what he's doing right now. Never before seen baby powder on a pole match.
This puts Rick James and Dave Chappelle to shame. Look at him stopping a mud hole, as you like to say, Chris.
He is. Anton, will we see battle service?
It's pretty much a 99.9% guarantee.
Anton looks like he's bleeding from the leg here.
He's going to be up there for the J&J.
Nope, Palmer Cruz is up. Palmer Cruz blocks it. Palmer Cruz spinning Anton around, ducks a clothesline, scoops up Palmer Cruz. Palmer Cruz scoops up Anton. Palmer Cruz now, what's he gonna do with him? making him think about it. No, Anton blocks him.
A man originally from Flint, now West Palm Beach, has got to chase down
Anton wants the baby powder. Palmer Cruz blocks him. Rocking the pole.
And the young Anton Alexiev.
Takes it. Anton goes for the ride from the top rope. Cruise control by Palmer Cruz.
And that was Air Russia via St. Petersburg. Not the way Anton usually does it or likes it.
Anton Alexiev collecting some serious air miles there.
The fans can't believe what they're seeing here at the Great Hall, Chris.
Crowd chanting, holy shit. I tell you what, Johnny, Palmer Cruz stepping up his game.
Oh yeah, he has to on his own, Chris. He looks like a full-fledged superstar on his own, I have to admit.
Anton's got a knuckle cracked open there.
That thing is bloody. He might need some stitches after this one.
Palmer Cruz charges, runs right into a size 10. Anton now up on the middle rope.
Suit, isn't it?
It's the dangers when you wear white. It's always an adventure.
Nice sweep by Palmer Cruz.
Oh, and a super kick, rocking the jaw of Anton.
Would have had you.
And now, Palmer Cruz, what a DDT.
That sweep. And now, who's going to make the next move? Because that can determine the winner in this match.
Palmer Cruz up to one knee, looking at that baby powder. He's going for it.
Fixated, Chris, on it.
Violet cheering on Palmer Cruz.
He's got to make a move now.
Fuck with Palmer Cruz if you want that baby powder.
No.
Anton rips him down by the trunks. Goes for a clothesline, misses. Palmer Cruz, he's got Anton up on his shoulders. Anton slides up the back. Palmer Cruz misses with a clothesline.
Great.
Oh, what a clothesline by Anton.
Amongst all the shenanigans, all of the vodka, the suits, the Colonel Sanders, some of the fans are calling him, the man is a great wrestler. People forget that sometimes.
Hey, John, who's got the fried chicken?
Get him some buckets here.
I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Oh, Giselle by the hair. Anton's got Giselle by the hair.
No! Come on, Anton. That's not right, Anton. That's
Evil
not right.
intentions by Anton.
He has a heart. He does have a heart. I didn't think he had a heart since he joined Mark Wheeler.
John, his heart has been broken. Oh, he missed with Giselle.
Giselle.
Oh.
Giselle Chung. Giselle Chung. Oh my God. What a move by Giselle Chung.
Giselle.
This is Palmer's time.
Going with the Hurricane Rana.
Palmer. Finish this thing. It's your time.
Palmer Cruz feeling it.
He gonna ride that thing like a pony. Genuine time, baby. Genuine time, baby. Woo! Yeah, big.
Palmer dropping the elbow.
Yes, sir. He ride that thing.
Palmer Cruz
Don't
feeling
stop
it.
Just do it, Cruz. Just do it, baby.
Palmer Cruz.
It's Cruz's pony tonight, and it's his baby powder. Go get that Johnson & Johnson.
Fuck with Palmer Cruz if you want that Johnson & Johnson, and Anton denies him again. Anton now.
By Giselle Chung, spurring on her man.
Anton going up. He's got the baby powder.
Oh, I don't know if Cruz
All he's got to do is unhook it, John.
I don't know if Cruz knows.
Oh, an electric chair. Anton counters. Oh, what a move from the top. Oh, my God. Anton Alexiev sacrificing his body. Anton Alexiev, what a move from the top.
Oh my goodness.
The crowd chanting, holy shit. On one leg, Anton with one arm. This guy's got one leg and one arm. He's climbing to the top.
He doesn't know any better.
And he's unhooking.
He doesn't.
Anton has got the baby powder.
You got it. Now you gotta spray the man with the powder.
Anton, don't sniff it.
What did the 5 fingers say to the face?
Whap. John snorting the baby powder. Violet from behind spins him around. Oh!
No, Anton!
Somebody! What the fuck, John? Somebody stop this man. He just hit Violet Waters. How dare you?
What the hell is wrong with you, Anton Alexiev?
Son of a bitch.
We used to like this man. I used to at least. Bang!
Now Violet gets some revenge.
No.
Oh! Palmer Cruz accidentally struck Violet.
It had to be, right?
That was accidental.
It had to be. Who would ever do that to Violet Waters?
John, somebody's got to check on my girl.
Somebody.
Is Violet okay? I mean, I know we got the first ever baby powder on a pole match, but is Violet okay?
A lot of powder.
Oh, what a backhand. Palmer Cruz, roll him over. 1, 2, 3. Palmer Cruz with the win. Violet Waters, Giselle, check on Violet. Is Violet all right? Is Violet all right? What a win by Palmer Cruz in the first ever baby powder on a pole match. Violet looks to be okay. Violet, are you okay?
And Violet's okay, I hope. What a win by Palmer Cruz over our former Superkick'd champion.
The real champion here is Violet Waters.
If you don't think this man's ready to rise to the top, you're kidding yourself.
Somebody's got to check on Violet. Palmer Cruz definitely to the victor goes the spoils. Definitely ready, cruising for bigger and better things here at Superkick. Anton Alexiev cruising for a bruising. It reeks like baby powder. I gotta get out of here. I gotta check on my girl Violet.
They took some beating, they took a bruising, but they are cruising now.
Palmer like a
all the way to the top.
Are you okay? Excellent. Palmer Cruz. What a win. First ever baby powder on a pole match. You can find this on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment. Anton Alexiev struggling to get to his feet. On one leg with one arm. Still though, able to swing vodka. On his way to the ring. Clearly not used to the big smoke.
No, not at all. We've only seen Maddox a few times here in the Superkick.
Two newcomers.
A lot of newcomers in this match. And speaking of newcomers, Chris, one man is going to show what he's all about solo. We thought he was a newcomer. He's not a newcomer anymore.
Weighing at 195
Speaking of solo, John, here comes your man. All the way from Scarborough, all of about 45 minutes. It probably took him on the DVB to get here. I don't want to take anything away from anybody else in this match, but this guy's got to be the favorite. He's had some tough losses.
I mean, if he's not,
but
if he doesn't win this match, it's going to be tough for Solo. Like you said, he puts himself in the upper echelon. He puts himself against the toughest competitors. And doesn't get tougher against this man. And this man right here, Orion.
I feel like you walked right into that one brilliantly. absolute monster.
Jojo from London, England.
John Tavious, all the way from England, sporting some pretty funky sunglasses. I guess he doesn't wear sunglasses indoors.
Well, we know he's a big Dragon Ball Z fan.
Or maybe he doesn't wear them at night.
Look at it, looking like Vegeta is Jojo von Tavious.
John Tavious in the ring, awaiting one more participant.
He is the former Superkick'd champion, the leader of all black everything.
Wow, from out of nowhere. Don't call.
Watch your step, Kingdom.
Don't call him Uncle Phil.
Out of retirement is Kingdom James.
Kingdom has made his return to
Uncle
Superkick'd.
Phil.
Never at a loss for words is Kingdom. I don't see him with a mic though. Referee
I think
checking out.
somebody locked that mic in the box. They don't want Kingdom James to say anything.
Kingdom wants the mic. Kingdom wants the mic.
Miss you too. You guys want to do the old man a favor? Get the fuck out of my ring so I can talk to these people? Get the fuck out.
Well, I like that he politely asked them to leave. I mean, he politely asked them to leave. You know,
That's not the Uncle Phil I know.
Let
The
the
Uncle
man
Phil I know is a lot nicer than that.
let the man speak.
I promise that I keep this quick, so let me just do this. Nobody in this room is ever going to get any younger than they are right now. So if you've got something in your mind that you want to do, fucking do it.
Kingdom James with words of inspiration. Wow. Wow, who knew?
46 fucking years old.
Oh, go.
At a slender 46.
Lovely cheers, too.
After 3 years, I needed to fight again.
Guy sounds serious.
I might be the oldest motherfucker in this room, but I'm also the biggest motherfucker in this room.
He doesn't mince words.
And you five are the unluckiest motherfuckers in this room because you're about to throw hands with the toughest motherfucker in this room.
Matt Nix is pointing at himself right now. Yeah, he means you. You're part of the other 5. Kingdom James. Kingdom taking on all comers here at a slender 46 years old. Don't call him Uncle Phil.
But I think it's a lovely Uncle Phil chant now after that. Oh no. Even Solo getting in there. They want to rid themselves of Uncle Phil. That didn't motivate these guys, or maybe it did. Maybe it didn't. Not an Uncle Phil, aka Kingdom James favor.
The Vehicle City villain, Aaron Orion, misses with a double clothesline. He gets sent over that top rope.
The former U.S. military member Aaron Orion.
Got a little gun control there from Solo.
The man that put the scar in the burrow, Solo Ali. I think he's gonna go flying.
Hashtag let's talk. Suicide dive to the outside.
And Solo, he believes this is his time, Chris. We've talked to him numerous amount of times. He's put himself in the match, in the likes of matches with Tyson Dux and
Stevie
Tarik
Fierce.
and all sorts of guys, and now he wants to win this match.
Stevie Fierce Too busy checking himself out in the mirror, the narcissist.
But Matt Knicks, he's taking a look too.
Matt Knicks wants a look too.
Thinks he looks good and...
Oh, misses with a clothesline. Over the top, trying to sunset flip. Stevie Fierce
Still
taking an opportunity to check himself out. Oh, what a drop kick by Matt Knicks.
Now Matt Knicks taking a peek as Solo on the outside, he's the apron, and look at JoJo.
Just absolute chaos here right now. Matt Knicks slingshotting himself. Oh, what a moonsault to the outside.
Right into the mosh pit of the Great Hall here at 1087 Queen Street. 1087 Queen Street West, that is.
Solo whipped back into the ring. Matt Knicks now. Oh, he gets pulled off the apron by Kingdom. Kingdom now.
46 years old, motivation right before this, telling all the fans here at Superkick'd, go for your dreams.
Missed the clothesline. He's got some elbows for Solo. Short arm clothesline.
Out of retirement is Kingdom James. And you wouldn't think it by that clothesline right there, Chris.
I think it looked good.
He's still
46.
He's still got some juice in him.
John missing. Now just hammering on the back of Kingdom. Kingdom now sends John into the corner. Catches him. Spins him around. Another short arm clothesline. Kingdom going for the cover. But Aaron Orion with the save.
Good save there by Orion. This is two heavyweights going at it, but one man slightly more in form, if I can borrow a soccer term.
Aaron Orion, the Vehicle City villain, hits the ropes, misses wildly with a clothesline.
Oh, Kingdom! He's
Kingdom.
Really? Clothesline.
Kingdom really working that short arm clothesline.
Kingdom can win this thing! No way!
No, Matt Knicks with a headbutt for the save.
Sacrificing his own brain cells to keep this match alive.
Kingdom shoves him off, misses with a clothesline. Oh, takes a kick to the gut.
Right to the gut. To the Uncle Phil gut.
Somebody get Kingdom some prune juice.
Oh no, Stevie Fierce.
Fiercely rubbing his junk on Matt Knicks' head.
Oh, LeBron moved to
little teabagging him. Little teabag. Oh, what a curb stomp.
Well, no, Orion.
Orion misses. Stevie Fierce trying to backslide. Can't do it. Aaron Orion now catches him like in a cradle. Oh, and a backbreaker. Stevie Fierce almost broken in half.
Pound for pound, he might be the strongest man on the Superkick'd roster. Simple as that.
Definitely Aaron Orion ranks right up there. Matt Knicks slips out the backside, a kick to the back of the head.
Matt Knicks. I like where I see for Matt Knicks today.
Knicks hits the ropes, walks right into a forearm. Orion hits the ropes. Matt Knicks dodges him. Oh, what a short suplex.
He's not looking like the back. 37 win Knicks. He's looking like a championship Knicks of the 70s. We're not there.
Oh, planted, center of the ring. Aaron Orion with the save.
You see Tavious hulk up like he's Vegeta from Dragon Ball Z. You know he's a big fan of that show.
Aaron Orion now. Almost.
Oh, take a ride, Tavious.
Oh, and a razor's edge.
Kid.
Orion hits the ropes.
One more.
What a knee. Almost taking the head off of John Tavious.
But here's Solo.
Solo misses with a clothesline. Orion, fireman's carry. Oh, misses with a neckbreaker.
There's one thing I've learned
nails him with the right.
In the last 3 months, Chris. He loves challenges. And look at him, challenging himself against one of the strongest men on the roster here.
Orion misses with a clothesline, takes a boot to the head. Solo with the cover, 1, 2, this is it, 3.
No! Orion kicked out.
Orion kicked out.
Doesn't get closer than that, I don't think.
You know what, John? You are right about Solo. He has to challenge himself if he wants to be with the best here at Superkick'd.
Says he wants to be the best, so he has to challenge himself against the likes of Orions, the Duxes, the Tariks. He has to. Small package.
2,
no,
3.
No! Did he get it? Solo thinks he got it.
No, I think.
No. What?
Wait, some confusion here from the referee.
What?
The bell is rung.
What happened? Where's Justin? I want to know.
I think Solo won the match, Sean. Solo's the winner. Aaron Orion, a show of good sportsmanship. Solo, a winner of this match.
Solo got the W. I don't know if it's how he envisioned it, but he still got it. And maybe that's the kind of thing that can spur him on to some greater pastures here at Superkick'd.
It's definitely a big win for Solo. Well, here comes your man, Phil Atlas, John.
Formerly, man, you know I ride or die with Kush, so I mean, let's not mincing anything here. I don't forget what he did. I didn't forget what he did to Roach.
It's only been a month ago.
Yeah, I didn't forget, man. It was ridiculous.
You can rewatch. Hey, John, you can rewatch what he did to Roach last month on YouTube. Subscribe, like, comment. Something tells me Phil Atlas has got some splaining to do.
Look at him. He almost seems proud of himself, very courteous. And look at the look to his former best friends, his former favorite fans.
Well, John, if you had watched last month on Superkick'd, you would have seen Phil Atlas tear up the Canadian blunt flag that Joe and Dion and their crew are waving right now. Phil Atlas taunting our Superkick'd superfans at ringside. Looks like they've sewn the flag back together. Good for them. If you missed the destruction of Roach, you can go back now on our Superkick'd YouTube page. Check it out. Free match Monday, every Monday. Somebody give Phil Atlas the mic, let him speak, let the man talk.
That's a man that used to love Phil Atlas. And Joe didn't want to say no words, man. Joe's ready for a fight.
I mean, are we going to see a fan fight here in a minute or what?
There used to be love between him and the fans.
You are the truth, now all you want. For 3 years, each and every one of you were on a timberless kick.
He's right. They used to chant it like crazy. They love this man. I did. I love this man. Next to Chris Chambers, he's not my favorite, to be honest. Wow.
You don't like him anymore, John.
I lost respect, Chris.
You've lost respect for him.
I have.
Funny, you lose respect for somebody and I gain respect for them.
What does that tell you? I don't know. I'm not going to too much. I love you, Chris.
I love you too, John.
The puppet master. Technically, I'm the only member of Kush.
What?
Still standing.
He makes a point. Chris Chambers out of action.
That's not fair.
Roach out of action.
Chambers,
San Andreas likely out of action. I would even say Roach career over.
Your powerbomb through 2 tables. I single-handedly took up Roach last month.
Broken ankles. May never walk again.
No. Don't you dare touch Chris Chambers. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
He's about to diss the Star Child. Where is Chris Chambers?
Acting like a follower, a sheep, the fact, listen, Phil Atlas is a leader.
Wow.
As soon as Chris Chambers wants to come back in the ring,
I always thought thought he could be a leader, but not this way, Chris. Not like this, man.
I think Phil Atlas is dropping a little bit of a pipe bomb right here.
He's damn good. He's damn good, but you don't have to do it like this, man. Chris would have gladly let him be the leader of Kush. That's the kind of guy he is. What the hell is this, man?
Well, you know what? There's nowhere to be seen, John. Chris Chambers out of action for months now.
What would Chris say about it?
Until I hear Chris Chambers respond to Phil Atlas.
I want to hear that Kush music. I want to hear that Cypress Hill, man. What is this?
Crowd wants Chambers, but does Chambers have the heart anymore? Does he have the drive to get back into the ring? Chant for him all you want. What's that? What music is that?
It sounds like the old Dumb Boys music. No way! Well, no, it cannot be Young Miles. Why would he come out here now?
Whose music is that, John?
You don't care about none of this no more. He's done with Kush. Get them guns up, baby.
The former King of the Six champion, Young Miles. Is Young Miles here to fight Chris Chambers' battle? Young Miles was once a part of Kush, then a part of Dope Boys, and now
he showed the Kush symbol this time. What does that mean?
I mean, are we talking about a fight for the right to call yourself the leader of Kush?
These are two members together.
Phil Atlas doesn't look impressed.
They know each other so well, Chris. You gotta wonder what's going through Atlas's mind. At one point, he had a lot of respect for Miles. They worked miles and miles together through wars. You gotta wonder what the hell Atlas is thinking and what Miles has got to say. Let's listen.
Well, Matless is Matless.
More bars.
Young Miles looking a little light around the waist, if you know what I mean.
Well, he doesn't have the King of the
So obviously, he needs something to do. He also needs a mic, I think. Does he want the mic? No. Oh, he's got it. Stupid me.
I heard you backstage, like, talking on this back, right? Now, you mentioned Chris Chambers all you want. Right? I have my issue with it too. What I'm not going to let you do, is talk shit about the group that I helped create.
I mean, they all did. He's got a good point. The former enforcer of Kush, Young Miles.
Now, don't you forget, before you came around, Kush was running shit around here. Alright? Before you, as a matter of fact, I was the one that brought you in here.
Wow, I think it's a shame.
That's the respect, that's the look in the eye from Atlas.
No, John, I feel like it's a shame that Chris Chambers is letting Young Miles fight his battles for him.
Chambers isn't letting him do shit. Chambers isn't here, Chris.
That's right. Where is he?
He's hurt.
I want the half-baked kid.
This is gonna be a fight. I mean, you guys love each other. They were brothers. These two were brothers, man.
You know what? Sometimes you just gotta fight it out, John.
Atlas, looking at the respect Atlas has for Young Miles.
Atlas is gonna go. No. Atlas tried a Pearl Harbor job, but Young Miles wants it.
Ricky V's here. We're gonna have a match.
We got a match.
Young Miles versus
Phil Atlas.
Phil Atlas, thank you. Holy shit, I don't know what the hell's going on now. Ricky V's out here. We got a one-on-one match.
Well, this match sprung on us at the last minute.
Phil Atlas still repping his Windsor City shirt.
Kush,
not anymore.
Kush has come undone like a poorly rolled joint.
Oh yeah. Make sure them zigzags are rolled up tight for this one. It's gonna be a hell of a fight.
The spark has gone out in their world, that's for sure. Now you got Young Miles and Phil Atlas. Minus Chris Chambers. Where is Chris Chambers? Young Miles fighting Chris Chambers' battle.
Chris, since we started doing commentary for Superkick'd over a year ago, did you ever think you would see this match? Young Miles versus Phil Atlas.
I'll be honest, I didn't put a lot of stock in it. I didn't put a lot of thought in it. But, you know what? I like dissension. I like controversy. Oh! Young Miles.
Running man. You see Young Miles doing the running man.
Young Miles taking a second here to dance a little jig in the center of the ring.
Don't let the running man fool you. The man will hit knees in the 6 quicker than you can say it.
Phil Atlas wants none of Young Miles. I don't blame him this match. Impromptu. Phil Atlas hasn't been training for it, hasn't been studying his opponent.
He has.
No,
Why else would he come out here and talk shit?
No.
Of course he has, man.
You can talk shit all you want. Doesn't mean I want you to punch me in the mouth.
Well, if you do it, expect somebody's gonna want you to back up your words, Chris.
You and I come from completely different worlds.
You're damn right. Look at Young Miles falling onto the apron, but Atlas, he wants to...
Oh, what a springboard drop kick by Atlas.
Keep it on the attack. I don't know if anybody flies better than Atlas.
There's very few that do it as well as Phil Atlas. Young Miles now on Dream Street. Oh,
a kick.
Takes a kick to the face.
This is a man that is very proud of himself now. He looks deep into his soul, and he likes how cold it's gotten.
Phil Atlas blowing his nose on Young Miles. Phil Atlas now going for the cover. 2, just a 2 count.
These 2 former Kush members fighting for the right of who represented that group more, who likes Kush more, just who's the better fighter. These 2 used to love each other, man.
We're talking Kush. It sounds like they're fighting for their right to party. They're just a bunch of dope heads. Phil Atlas with a snapmare. Now by the ear. Come here, son. Take that kick to the back.
The educated feet of Phil Atlas.
Oh, a senton, running senton by Phil.
There he is with the courtesy. A man from Windsor, Ontario.
Atlas with a cover. 1, 2.
This crowd rocking for these 2 former Kush members right now. They want Young Miles to get up.
Phil Atlas now having his way, taking the time to listen to the fans. I doubt he's doing any listening.
You gotta wonder how Miles is feeling after losing the King of the 6 title last month, as you said. You can see it on our Superkick'd channel right now.
On YouTube, on Facebook, hit the subscribe button. Free match Monday. You can like and comment. And right now, Phil Atlas just choking out Young Miles on the middle rope.
And Ricky V enforcing the rules he has to in a match like this, or things will get out of control quick.
I will say this for Young Miles, is probably the best that he's got our most experienced official out there.
We make that happen at Superkick'd. You gotta have the most experience in battles like this.
Young Miles on the outside, Phil Atlas on the ring apron. Oh, Young Miles blocks the kick, takes the feet out from under Atlas, who goes crashing onto the ring apron. Young Miles now, we see him nope. Oh, meets Phil Atlas with a shoulder to the gut. Young Miles busted open, a busted lip. Chops, punches. Rocking Phil Atlas.
See the boxing style punches of Miles.
Yeah, Young Miles has been working the bag.
You're more like Muhammad Ali than LeBron James there.
Floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. Phil Atlas now hits the ropes, goes up, spine buster. Young Miles, what a counter. An over-the-counter spine buster by Young Miles. Don't need a prescription for that.
Oh no.
Young Miles now setting up.
Running man.
Oh, he's running it again. Whoop, there it is. Oh, and dispensing an elbow to Phil Atlas.
And I've talked to a few of these ladies in the audience. There's a lot of ladies that would want to be with.
Oh, what a neck breaker. Phil Atlas.
Apropos the music.
Cover 2, 3. Just the two.
And Ricky V on top of it, obviously. Young Miles wants to stay on top of Atlas. Look at Atlas. Show the 2 count. But he's gotta stay on top here.
Young Miles charges, misses. Atlas out of the corner now. Miles invites him in. Oh, and snapping the neck on the top rope. Oh, what a stunner. Slingshot stunner. Young Miles to cover. 1, 2, 3.
That's it.
That's it. No.
No. Atlas had his foot on the rope. No way.
I think we need to get security.
Great call and great shot there, as you see.
No.
Atlas.
Oh, Phil Atlas got his foot on the rope.
Yep. Great shot by our camera crew to catch that. And Miles, what
a great job by Phil Atlas.
He's got to wonder what he's got to do to finish off Atlas.
Well, you know he's got to hit knees to the 6.
Yeah.
He's got it. Without a doubt. Oh, Atlas, speaking of which, taking out the knees from underneath Young Miles. Going on the leg, working on the leg. Phil Atlas now in the corner. Drop kick to the leg. Sends Young Miles somersaulting over. Hooking the legs too. And a kick out. Young Miles, still enough left in those legs to kick out.
I know these two have been cross paths in over a year. They know each other so well. That's muscle memory, let me tell you folks. Doesn't matter that they haven't crossed paths in a long time. We're all sweating here in the Great Hall, just wondering, waiting in anticipation of what's going to happen next.
The next episode, an amazing show. Oh, Insecurity.
That's a flying Insecurity from Young Miles.
Almost.
Long legs from Young Miles.
Almost taking Phil Atlas's head off.
That can set up the knees in the 6.
Atlas looks dazed and confused. Small package. 1, 2. Kick out. Atlas charges. Roll up. 1, 2. Couple close falls there. Atlas ducks. What agility. Back and forth action. Trying to go for a backslide. Gets it. 1, 2. Young Miles rolls out and meets him with a super kick. Young Miles now twisting. Rolling up. Phil. 2, 3. That's it. Roll him up. With a counter.
Miles in a bit of a losing streak now.
Phil Atlas with an amazing counter to pick up the win here against his former friend, Young Miles. From out of nowhere. You know what? Young Miles came out here. He challenged Phil Atlas, and Phil Atlas, like a true competitor, answered the call. Picking up the winning. Young Miles maybe bit off a little bit more than he could chew. Atlas now with a chair. Looks like he's about to come back and finish the job. Finish off. Phil Atlas wants to finish off Kush here. Swing and a miss. Young Miles with a chop. Maybe saving his professional career with that chop. Oh, but Atlas kicking the chair into the face of Young Miles. Oh, taking out the knee. Well, you know what's going to happen here, folks. Atlas destroyed the ankle of Roach, ended his career, and now he's fixing to do the same to Young Miles. Oh, another chair shot. Vicious. Young Miles got the chair around the ankle of Phil Atlas has the chair latched to the ankle of Young Miles. Ricky V wants to trying to protect Young Miles. Young Miles doesn't have a friend in the world. Phil Atlas fixing to end Kush once and for all here. Chasing Ricky V out of the ring. Phil Atlas tossing a chair. Ricky V. Save yourself, Ricky V.
What the hell has gotten into Phil Atlas?
Well, you know what? Young Miles lives to fight another day. Only because Phil Atlas said so. Chants of thank you, Atlas, have turned to fuck you, Atlas. I don't approve of that language. But, you know, what can you do?
Somebody's got to go check on Young Miles.
Yeah,
got to do here.
We got to get somebody out here to check on somebody. Somebody's got to check on Young Miles.
The challenger, weighing in at 195 pounds, from Toronto,
Mark Wheeler making his way to the ring with the White Russian, plus a few stains. Anton Alexiev, who clearly has been snorting the baby powder, but he's got that bottle in his hands. I hope Brent Money Banks is aware of that. Right now we've got fans littering the ring here with toilet paper, showing Mark Wheeler what they think of him. Basically, they think he's a piece of shit. Basically a piece of shit. I would argue you got two pieces of shit. Mark Wheeler, the new sensation, one sadistic mother effer, believes he's the rightful Superkick'd champion.
But we're gonna find out, aren't we? We got a great opponent in Brent Money Banks coming.
Mark Wheeler trying to clear the ring of toilet paper. It's not working. John, that was a hell of a right that you that was your pitching arm.
I need a little bit more spin on that bad boy, but
Was that a fastball or did you throw the changeup? I couldn't quite tell.
A little change up on him. A little bit more juice in that arm.
You got tickets to the gun show, right, John?
Damn right.
Yeah.
weighing in at 197 pounds, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Oh yeah, this time, Chris.
He's money.
Last month, Brent Money Banks, he's right. He's ready for this moment.
You know, there are a lot of tough competitors in Superkick, but maybe hard to argue, has anybody worked harder than Brent Money Banks?
Nobody. Pound for pound, I'd argue, the most skilled performer.
The guy can fly, he can move. I expect this to be an unbelievable match to main event the next episode here at Superkick. I'm gonna need a stiff drink after this one. I hope Anton saves some of that vodka.
And the crowd letting Mark Wheeler know what they think of him. If I know Mark Wheeler though, that only spurs him on. It makes him stronger. Gives him that little cocky smile. And he gets that pep in his step. He wants that Superkick'd title like no other. And this isn't Brent Money Bank's first time, his first crack at the title. He's been in 3 ways with former partners, but now he's got one man to worry about. Maybe I should say 2, because Anton Alexiev, he's still outside of the ring. And the numbers game can prove vital here. Brent Money Banks though, Chris, he's never been better in my opinion.
Well, we're about to find out, John. The bell is rung here in the main event. The next episode here at Superkick'd. We got Mark Wheeler against Brent Money Banks.
This is a big match feel, Chris.
They say it's the interim Superkick'd championship, but Mark Wheeler thinks otherwise. Mark Wheeler rightfully believes that he's the Superkick'd champion.
Yeah, you know, he thinks he has the title, but he has no silverware to show it, so until I see it with him, we know Stevie Sparks is at home rightfully with the title given to her, not really given, but earned to her by Chris Chambers. When she turned her ankle, she's out on the shelf.
Oh, Brent Money Banks just whipping a full roll of 2-ply right into the face of Mark Wheeler.
But look, Wheeler didn't even flinch, man. He's focused.
Wheeler wants the mic.
He wants the mic. Somebody give Wheeler the mic. Somebody give Wheeler the mic. Somebody give Wheeler the mic. Where did somebody give Wheeler the mic?
Where's ring announcer Justin? Get him the mic. All right, we got a mic.
Maybe you've been trying to make those right, but you and your fucking toilet paper. That's fucking bullshit.
It's not yours, Wheeler. It's not yours. It's not yours. This guy's
Where is my fucking championship? I beat Legion, I beat Chris Chambers, I beat Jake something. I should be the fucking champion. I'm the goddamn leader of Superkick'd.
You know, he makes a valid point. He did beat all of
a
them.
great performer, but
Tonight, I'm gonna kick your fucking ass. I'm gonna show everybody that I'm the money kid, not Brent Banks.
he keeps proving me wrong. As I said, the best wrestler 25 and under
Mark Wheeler charges, eats
in
a
the
chop.
world.
Mark Wheeler rightfully believes, oh, and a thumb to the eye, stop you every time.
Money Banks has got added confidence as if he's needed any more. But I don't know if anybody's got more confidence than Wheeler. And it's to his detriment at times, but not lately. He's been on fire.
Well, you know what, John? He makes a valid point. He beat everybody. He beat Silesia. He beat Chambers. He beat Jake something.
Right into his ass, Chris. Right in the mark. X marks the spot.
Brent Banks just wiped Mark Wheeler's ass with a $1 bill. We are in Canada, though, so it would have to be a coin.
You gotta be a loony. We might see a little brown loony drop out of Wheeler's ass right now.
Wheeler rolling to the outside, trying to compose himself here. Brent Banks, a house of fire.
Chris, you won't find 2 competitors.
Brent Banks is going to collect air miles here.
They're at the top of their game.
Anton.
Halt! Anton getting in the way. The sacrificial lamb is Anton Alexiev in that moment.
Oh, baseball slide through the legs. Brent Banks will stop at nothing to get his hands on Mark Wheeler. Oh, Anton misses. Brent Banks, quick like a cat. Mark Wheeler in some trouble here in the early going. Brent Money Banks charges, clothesline in the corner.
Mark Wheeler thinks he's the Superkick'd champion. I think he's the best wrestler in the world, 25 and under, but it doesn't matter because if Brent Banks to win this match is all for naught. Everything that he's trying to prove is gone. Down the toilet.
Oh, what a backstabber. Mark Wheeler, the cover, 1, 2, referee, with toilet paper in his hand.
Some of Wheeler's.
And now,
It's gonna be there.
Wheeler and Anton just stomping
What
him
is
on him.
Anton doing in the ring? What is he doing in there? Get him out of there. The numbers game, again, like I said, proving vital against Banks.
The edge goes to Mark Wheeler. Snapping.
And I
Brent
think
Banks
it's really
hits
because
the
of the
ropes.
numbers game.
Oh, what a drop kick. Yes, you're right, John. It's the numbers game.
I don't think anybody bounces off the ropes with more ferocity than Mark Wheeler. Everything he does is with purpose. He's a mastermind, as crazy as he is. Look at that forearm, everything with precision.
Mark Wheeler now. Mark Wheeler with Brent Banks in the corner. A chop.
And look at it.
He's feeling it.
On. He loves it. He loves when he hears the crowd calling that.
He's sick and sadistic.
Great Hall, don't egg this
Oh,
on.
a slam that
He might
plants.
just drop a deuce in your face like he's gonna do right now.
Mark Wheeler is slamming Brent Banks, the deuce, if you will, in the center of the ring, going for the cover. 1, 2. Brent Banks is going to kick out of that 10 times out of 10.
I love the contrast in styles in this match. The high flying of Brent Banks. Well, look at the numbers game here. The mastermind of Mark Wheeler and the precision power.
Becoming a mixed tag right now, or sorry, a handicap match right now.
No. What? Come on, Ricky. Get him out of here, Ricky V. Get him out.
Ricky V not doing anything to stop this. Not even a disqualification. Oh, the sensational forearm connects to the jaw of Anton Alexiev.
Yes. Yes, Banks. Come on, Banks.
Banks now.
It serves Wheeler right. It serves him right.
Oh, slingshot off the top rope. 1, 2. And Anton with the save.
Get this guy out of here, man.
Anton stomping away on Brent Banks.
And it makes you wonder why he's still standing after the baby powder on a pole match. Palmer
He's
Cruz.
had some time to recuperate.
Palmer Cruz getting the win earlier in the night, but he's trying to get the win for Wheeler so he can grab that Superkick'd title. The crowd eagerly waiting in anticipation.
Referee Ricky V finally stepping in here. Finally starting to be a little bit of an authority figure in this match. He's basically let everything go. Turning his back like a blind eye, Ricky V. Two on one.
Oh no, come on, man.
Brent Banks getting worked over.
Anybody that can fight out of this is Banks, but he's been in Superkick title matches before with 2 other competitors. Can he ever get a fair one-on-one match? Seriously. Come on.
Well, this one
Look at
should.
Wheeler just in the corner letting Anton do his dirty work. Come on, Banks. That forearm, Chris.
This one should have been a one-on-one match. He's expecting a one-on-one match.
Come on. Come on, Banks.
Trying for that superplex.
Wheeler's good enough already. Doesn't need help.
Well, you tell him that, John. Obviously, he doesn't think so.
Get out the way, Anton. Get out the way.
Anton meets Brent Banks with a punch to the back, looking for that Hurricane Rana off the top rope.
Oh no.
Brent Banks. Banks slips through.
So elusive is Banks.
Now, Brent Banks maybe under control here.
Can't get
Realizes
it.
it's 2 on 1.
Slippery. The man is wet. Yeah! Yeah!
I mean, I've heard of TP in the mouth before, but this takes it to the next level. And Mark Wheeler for the save.
Oh, look at, come on, Chris, you really think this guy needs help, man? Seriously, come on.
Anton Alexiev looking like the Phantom of the Opera up there.
Oh, mummy.
The mummy.
Come on.
Wheeler.
Is Anton going to sacrifice himself here? No
Belly to belly from the top. No. There's Brent Banks. Brent Banks now. Oh, powerbomb.
The courage.
that sends Mark Wheeler to the mat and Anton Alexiev crashing halfway across the ring.
The courage, the determination from Brent Money Banks is admirable here, man. Like, I want to see him get another shot. I mean, maybe he won't need it. He can still win this thing.
This match is far from over.
Come on, Brent. He's Money in the Bank. You're going to see great performances out of him. It's
What
like
a
death and
clothesline.
taxes is guaranteed.
What an elbow.
This guy performed well.
Brent Banks wants to take the head off of Mark Wheeler.
Inside that ring. Come on, Brent.
Brent Banks now charges again a second time, ringing the bell of Mark Wheeler.
It's the Money Team. It's the Money Team. BMB. It's the Money Team.
Brent Banks. No, Mark Wheeler is well aware. What agility by Brent Banks. Oh, what a corkscrew forearm.
It's time. It's Money time. It's his time. Let's go.
Brent Banks clotheslining Mark Wheeler over top to the outside.
But Anton's still standing. That's always an issue.
Brent Banks is fixing the fly. Brent Banks hits the ropes. Anton once again.
See his hand bloodied from earlier in the night. Brent, never tired, but what is he thinking now?
Brent Banks having his flight delayed twice now by Anton Alexiev. Hits the ropes, suicide dive to the outside.
It's a half suicide dive, a half spear. Taking out both members of Young Stacks.
Taking out the whole front row there. Mark Wheeler spitting some vodka in the face of Brent Banks.
Who knew Wheeler liked it? You had to think, hanging out with Anton.
Wheeler.
That's some spear enough. That could be it.
1, 2. Wheeler with a Falcon Arrow. Couldn't put away Brent Banks.
He sacrificed. I didn't think Wheeler drank. He's not a drinker.
I don't think
he hangs out with Anton.
I don't think Wheeler knows he's supposed to.
He might puke. He might.
I think Wheeler doesn't know you're supposed to use toilet paper on the other hole.
The most alcohol Wheeler's had in the last year, probably. Events keeps that body fine-tuned.
Almost connecting with the sensational forearm.
It just shows you Wheeler will do anything for that Superkick title.
Brent Banks showing off his agility, his quickness. Wheeler blocking that. So did Brent Banks. Ricky V getting lucky. Oh, luck just ran out.
No referee. No ref. And Wheeler likes it. Look at him.
Ricky V running out of his lives.
It almost makes you think he did it on purpose. Small package.
Small package. Brent Banks.
That's it.
There's no ref to count.
Come on. We have a new number one contender, new interim champion.
No, the fans cannot count.
There's a new interim champion here in my books.
No.
Wheeler thinks he's champion, then I think Brent Money Banks is the new interim champion.
Well, you're wrong. You need an official referee count, and we didn't get it. Unfortunately for Brent Banks, Ricky V is out cold. Anton Alexiev now. Oh, what a code breaker. Now, Anton.
Alexiev code.
We got Larry V coming in. Gonna make the count. 1, 2. No.
That's how strong Brent Money Banks is.
That was a slow count.
He's a springboard, man.
Mark Wheeler not happy with that count.
Oh no!
Larry V eats a forearm.
These two are a dominant force together. As much as I hate them, they are a dominant force together, Chris. Who's gonna stop these guys? Who the hell is gonna stop Wheeler and Alexiev?
It's definitely not Chris Chambers. Definitely not Sleazy Sparks.
I know they can. I know they can.
Jake something isn't here.
They're just injured.
Oh, Brent Banks with some vodka to the eye. Whips Anton Alexiev to the outside.
By Banks.
Banks now
Take a
spinning.
page out of their book. Do it, Banks.
Banks statement.
Banks statement. That's it.
Cover.
Come on.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Wheeler kicks out just in the nick of time.
I thought Banks had it for sure. In the bank statement, nobody kicks out of that, man. But Wheeler just did, proving me wrong.
Wheeler out to prove Brent Banks isn't as money as he thinks he is.
He's money in that ring.
Isn't quite worth.
Come on, Brent, stay on him. Can't let this stop you, bud.
Brent Banks wants a high-risk maneuver. In this case, what Brent Banks wants, Brent Money Banks is going to get. Going to the top. Anton stirring. Maybe too sore to do anything. Wheeler, though. Oh, rolls out of the way. Banks charges Wheeler,
by Wheeler
with a forearm.
What a block.
Brent Banks over the top.
So good.
Oh, a leapfrog and a drop kick. Amazing agility.
Right now, Banks is a little bit better.
Brent Banks with eyes in the back of his head. Oh, but he didn't see that coming from Anton Alexiev. And there's Wheeler with a super kick to the leg.
I hope Wheeler's taking Alexiev out to a steak dinner tonight.
Oh, sensational forearm, that's it.
Saved his ass.
1, 2, 3, that's it.
Time again, are you kidding me? Why, Chris? Why?
Your interim champion does it again. Anton Alexiev. Coming to the aid of Mark Wheeler. Mark Wheeler. Mark Wheeler, the interim champion, does it again. Coming up big when it matters. Should rightfully be the Superkick'd champion.
They got vodka bottles. Come on, you already got the interim championship, Wheeler. You got it.
Time for some bottle service, I think. We are in a club.
He has the interim championship. All he cares about. Why is he doing this now?
Well, Brent Banks.
What's wrong with this guy, honestly?
Hope you like a double shot. Double shot of vodka for Brent Banks.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Wheeler wants the mic. He's got it. Your interim Superkick'd champion, standing tall.
He loves it, right in his eye. He doesn't give a shit right now.
You fucking virgin! Hey, hands up! I beat Regis Sparks. That's one. I beat Kush Chambers. That's two. Hey,
It's a deuce.
I beat Dick something. That's three. And now I beat Mighty Brent Banks.
That's four. That's four, John, just in case you guys couldn't count.
This guy needs, man.
I don't give a fuck what anyone says. You're current Superkick'd champion.
Interim. Keyword is interim.
Is he assisting to the Superkick'd champion?
Wait till Stevie Sparks comes back. You got your ass, dog. Wait.
No matter what the crowd says, no matter what my partner Johnny Gale says, Mark Wheeler should rightfully be the Superkick'd champion. Unfortunately, right now, the label is interim champion, despite the fact that he has beaten 4 of the top stars here at Superkick'd. We'll name them off. Stevie Sparks, Jake Something, Chris Chambers, and now Brent Money Banks. You can see all of those matches on our YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and then come out 4/20, our next event here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada, at the Great Hall. Maybe you'll get treated to some bottle service. Numbers game, once again, Bruce to 8, Mark Wheeler. Until next time, I'm Chris Morrison for a disheartened Johnny Gale. This has been Superkick'd. This has been the next episode. Brent Moneybank slow to get up. Somebody buy your man a shot right now. I need some Jameson.